It's time for Who Wrote That Comment?
It's Sora! Yep, you wrote that comment alright. It seems like last time I did this, you guys really liked this, so today we are making another one of those comparison videos in Anime Adventures where we compare the best two units from this update, and we see which one you should get. Now, there are two big differences you guys are going to see with these units that are going to kind of influence your options. But hopefully I can help you guys decide which unit is better. Let's go ahead and unequip everything. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves a Bulma. Let's bring a Speed Cart. And let's bring Soifon, Ichigo, and then Sakuro. Where's Sakuro? Sakuro. There we go. Boom. We're going to bring these units here. Before I do that, I want to go summon real quick because I got to check if Aizen's in the banner. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. Aizen's not the main character for the banner though, so I'm only gonna spend about 4,000 gems for him. If I don't get him, I don't get him. But I'm gonna spend 4,000 gems to try to get Aizen real quick. Lucky and Yuno are also in this banner, so I do suggest you guys summon on it if you see a banner like this. But yeah, I really just want Aizen because he might be a part of the next update. Yes, I don't know if he is gonna be a part of the next update. Ooh, Rukia, nice. But I've been informed, and the fact that it's a Bleach update, and the fact that he's literally on the banner leads me to think that Aizen's gonna come back for a part 2. What I mean by that is, you know how we had like Kisuke, he went from mythical to a secret unit. Oh wow, 2 legendaries. I think Aizen might become a new secret unit who can upgrade again, and that would be amazing. Like I said, I'm only gonna go about like 4,000, maybe 6,000 gems for him right now because he's not the main unit. But hopefully I can get Aizen, and then we'll go back to actually doing the part where we check out Ichigo versus Soifon because they're both very good units. It's just like I said right now, Aizen might be coming back, guys, and you want Aizen, and I don't have Aizen for some strange reason. I don't know if I accidentally fused Aizen into one of my units in the past or if I accidentally deleted him, but yeah, let's keep going. I'll be right back. Maybe we'll get him. Here's a little time lapse of some openings. Well, we're about 5,000 in, 6,000 in. We're just going to go full send it into 20,000. And then we'll leave it at that because it's just not worth it to keep trying. The only thing I'm getting out of this right this second is just some experience from my Kenpachi, which honestly is not even, for me personally, is not even useful. So, yeah. Anyways, back into the quick little time lapse. And this is why you always go for Titty whenever you're trying to summon guys. You're never guaranteed a mythical. As you can see right here, I'm probably not going to get a mythical, which kind of sucks. But, yeah. Okay, that was pretty sad that I didn't get anything. Let's go ahead and go into a quick little, let's go into a Ghoul City Infinite. That's a pretty standard stage to go into, and then we'll be right back and we can start showcasing the 2 units and we'll talk about them and see which one is actually better. So we're gonna go ahead and place down an Ichigo because these guys are gonna start getting through, but here is Ichigo's placement. That's how much damage he's gonna do. That's 5,000 damage, guys. You know, that's a lot of damage. Yes, that is huge. These guys only have 400 health, so Ichigo can like solo carry this right now if he really wanted to for a few minutes. I'm not going to have him do that, but as you guys can see, Ichigo is very OP right off rip. He is a physical dark hitter, so just exactly, literally the exact same thing as Asta. But there is one major thing which differentiates Ichigo from Asta, and that is his ability. So they're both physical, they both dark, they both do a lot of damage, but Ichigo gets like a massive ability at the end, which we'll showcase in just a little bit here if you guys have not seen it already. This ability makes his move do, his next attack do plus 900% damage, which means, let's make this simple, right? If this Ichigo did 100,000 damage, an extra 900% damage would mean he does a total of 1,000,000 damage. Yes, 1,000,000 damage in total because he gets that extra 900%. So, yeah, it's very, very, very OP for like a single hit. But the only caveat to that is that you lose the units. So, you gotta take some risk with it. Is it worth losing your Ichigo to get that one super big hit? Like, is there a big boss coming that you can't kill? Yeah, that's stuff you gotta think about. Also, one little other thing you gotta think about is that Ichigo, once he gets to his 6th upgrade, actually, not many people know about this, becomes an air hitter. So, yeah, that's actually really strong. He becomes a hybrid unit, even though he is a ground unit. So Ichigo, very, very good. Now, I do want to make a little disclaimer for both my Soifon and my Ichigo. I do have divine passes on them, so mine are going to be a lot stronger than most other people's, and they also do have curses on them, but that doesn't change the fact that this is how the units are, okay? There we go, we finally maxed out our Bulma. We're going to keep maxing out Speed Cart real quick, and then we should have enough money to do the next part. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the Ichigo up here. That'll make things go a lot faster. This Ichigo is unsellable though, so whenever you place him down, he cannot be sold until you use his ability. Yes, so he can move where he is on the map. You're just gonna have to fully max him out and use his ability, which obviously right this second, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to go ahead and use it on the other one. But there we go. We got all our farms maxed out, except for this one. There we go. That one, and that one, and that one. Okay. There we go, we have 5,000 cash now. Let's go ahead and start upgrading Ichigo. And you know what? I'll actually upgrade... he's a little too far. I'll place a third Ichigo down like right here, okay? I'm going to start upgrading this Ichigo here. Boom, first upgrade. Second upgrade, he actually gets a crescent spin attack, which we won't be able to see just because, yeah, they're kind of far away. But he like kind of does a little dash and it spins and it looks really cool. Then he'll learn Dark Perforation. Every 4.2 seconds, guys, he's doing 20,000 damage. That's OP. Keep upgrading. Next, he's going to get Heavenly Piercer. But you see what Dark Perforation is? It's that big move right there that just, like, sent all those spikes into the ground. Yeah, it's a very cool move. And as you guys can see, with his next move, he actually unlocks Heaven Piercer, which increases his SPA, but it also increases his range. So watch this. Boom. He can literally hit from spawn now, and he does a big, like, Mugetsu. That's what it's called. I called it Getsu 10 shot last time, but he uses Mugetsu. Very strong. Upgrade him again. Upgrade him again for the last move that he's going to learn, which is called Moonless Sky. It's not actually like a move that shows up, but as you guys can see, it is an ability that you can use for him. Very, very OP. When I was talking about his damage going up by 900%, this is what I meant. So it only takes the 8th upgrade. He is hitting air right now, and he is really strong. And boom, 9th upgrade, 61,000 damage every 5 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and use this ability, Moonless Sky. The whole map is going to change colors. His attack's going to be, look, he turns red, and boom, he destroys everything with a total of 600,000 damage. Really OP, but then as you guys can see, he's disappeared. So all that money I spent into him is gone. He's no longer here with us. Next, we got Soifon. We'll place Soifon right here. You can place, oh wait, I didn't actually do how many you can place for Ichigo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units Ichigo. Some people were saying you can place 5 of them. I'm like, no, you can literally only place 4. But yeah, 4 Ichigos. Here's Soifon. You can actually place 5 Soifon. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is going to be like one of the things you got to keep in mind when it comes to Soifon, is that you can place 5 of her, and she is strictly hill. But what that means is she can hit hill and ground units, so you can only place her on hills, right? Let's go ahead and start upgrading her. Her first attack's really cool. She is a physical air hitter, so she is the strongest physical air hitter in the game. So upgrade her again, upgrade her again. It takes her to the 4th upgrade to get her Hornet Strike, which, like Ichigo, every 4 seconds she's doing close to 20,000 damage. You see it's that big green attack that comes from the sky. Really cool looking attack. Upgrade her again, and again, and then she's gonna get her Hornet Missile. So her SPA goes up, but her damage also goes up by a lot. So Hornet Missile, and finally last upgrade for her, upgrade 9, 49,788 damage, every 4.6 seconds with 48 range. Unlike Ichigo, you can sell Soifon, but yeah. So as you can see, their stats when they are fully maxed out is honestly not very different. Soifon is costing us about 50,000 to max out. Ichigo's costing closer like to 60-70,000 to max out. But look at that, 61,000 damage every 5 seconds with 54 range, 49,000 damage every 4.6 seconds with 48 range. Now, base damage without using Ichigo's ability, Soy Fawn is actually doing more damage than Ichigo does per minute. So 60 divided by 4.6, which is her SPA, is going to give us a total of 13. 13 times 49,788 damage times 5 units, because you can place 5 Soy Fawns down, you get a total of 3 million damage from Soy Fawn. 3,230,000 damage is how much she will do every 5 minutes with all her units maxed out. Take a look at Ichigo on the other hand. Him maxed out will be 12 times per minute he will hit, times 61,312 damage, times 4, because you can only place 4 Ichigos down, and he'll get 2.942 million damage per minute. So, technically, the answer to who's stronger, who's better with Divine and the Curse, it's Ichigo. But realistically, at the end of the day, for an infinite run, Ichigo is going to be a slightly better unit because of his Moonless Sky. If you're making a lot of money per se, you're going to want to keep using Moonless Sky, because watch this again, boom, 613,000 damage from Ichigo. But if I were to choose which one unit I would focus on, I think I'd have to say Soy Fawn. Even though Ichigo and Soy Fawn both hit airs, Soy Fawn hits air right off the bat. So it doesn't matter that she's not upgraded, she's already hitting airs. Ichigo, like I said, also hits airs, but personally, for me, I think the whole idea of him being unsellable right off the start, and then Moonless Sky completely destroying him, if you don't have, like, for example, a unique on him, bringing him on an infinite run might be a little bit, I don't know, a little bit difficult to do, because it's going to be very hard to get the cash to keep using that Moonless Sky for him. Especially near the end of the game, when you got to keep, like, placing everything in the front and back and whatever. So that's why I personally think Soy Fawn is the biggest winner when it comes to which unit you should get. But do let me know what you think of this. Let me know what you think of the new units in general, and I hope you guys are excited for part 2. That's it for this video. I'll see you later. Reason thesis. Bye!